Stop chasing what you already have. Ask yourself, what's the end goal? You know the story. Yesterday they were on a jet talking self-care and also about what a bad bitch they were. They used a fun filter and everything. They told their fans to care about themselves and each other, but also to use Goop sunscreen. Not a sponsored post, I swear. Today they found them unresponsive. ODed on. It doesn't really matter what. All we know is that they finally had enough. And now what? What's the family going through? I hope the fans don't follow suit. I don't know what it feels like to suffer like you, but also yes. We know it's not just famous influencers that struggle to share their truth. That there is a disconnect between little boxes for public consumption and what we whisper to ourselves late at night and early in the morning or any time when we aren't distracted. We're like little pieces of yarn that get wound up, wound and wound tight until we can't see anymore. But we don't know we're wound, or maybe we do. Maybe we think it's normal to feel like this. So we keep going. We keep posting, we keep manifesting, we keep reading self-help books while communal health melts around us. We keep flying, another Icarus that just didn't know better. I think if we were to begin to sit with ourselves more, not run from those scary thoughts, not need to produce content more than we need to be content. If we chose ourselves, liked ourselves, stopped running from ourselves, we might find some space to turn these habits over. And all of a sudden, the yarn comes loose. A cord that unties to discover the day with open eyes, or a cord that opens us. Feels like home. We remember to be children of time, to run alongside the endless seconds because they will still be here when we are not. Because we had good ancestors. Even in all this shit, we had some good ancestors along with the lost ones. And we get to be good ancestors too. Rested ancestors, peaceful ancestors. Because if we are peace, the world is peace. If we rest, we help them rest. That's why we have to live our own lives, not lives made of content for people you don't really know and who will never make you the center of their life. They will never make you the main character in their story because it's their story. This overwhelming feeling of our time is that we are missing something. Sleepless and anxious because we're missing something. It's our actual life, y'all. We're missing this moment. This life, this breath. It's all behind us or ahead of us, but it's not here. We have to make space for it, just as windows stay open to welcome the sun. Ask yourself, what's the end goal? Ask yourself, how many times have I passed on spending time with loved ones or doing something I want to do under the guise of working harder to spend more quality time and do things I love with people I love in some distant future after I've gotten to that proverbial finish line? Here's an invitation. Turn your work ethic into a bed. Make your arms and legs branches arrive. Remember that many of the things you're working so hard for are already here. Watch clouds break and wind blow. Open your mouth and let the snow melt on your tongue. Feel the world. Feel its pain, its beauty. Feel the currents, the overflow. You thought you were alone, but you're not. You're among those who dared and wanted and tried and loved and needed and rested and prayed and forgave and kissed and made love and regretted and just wanted what we all want. Liberation. To go to bed in peace and wake up in peace. To be both the sun and the moon and the earth and the stars and the clouds and the paper and the pirate and the refugee, all of it, all of us, all the time. Like surfing. You gotta listen, and you have to be patient. Catch the wave with everything that you are. Say to yourself, I was what I was, I am what I will be, the future is in this breath, an ever-unfolding practice of right now. I have arrived. Start here. Even if I don't want to, I am ready. I have arrived. You can still get to the places you want to go, but first you must arrive. Start here. Leave no stone unturned. Do not be afraid of the dirt. So, you fell apart last night. That's okay. Start here. Set yourself free. This is life coming into harmony with reality. Start here. Stop chasing what you already have. Love and liberation, y'all.